Hello, and welcome back to another Rise of Empires Ice and Fire video with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous likes, views, subscriptions, comments, and all of that jazz. I really appreciate it. Let's keep it up, guys. We're doing great. Today, what we're going to do, it's Friday. I think it's, what date is it? It's Friday the 15th of May. We're just going to do a little bit of planning, and I'm going to basically do a little bit of a stream of consciousness while I talk to you about plans. Now, these are just plans for my base and, you know, what I'm thinking about. I took a day and a half off playing the game. Wednesday I didn't play at all, didn't really play much yesterday. Basically, I've been playing quite solidly for about 3 weeks, and I kind of wanted to go, ooh, let's just chill for a bit. I don't want to be burnt out, and I dislike playing. And then when I came back in today, I was just kind of thinking, all right, so where are we at? What is the kind of focus for the next week or two? So first off, I'm just going to try and be methodical about how I think about what's happening in the game and where we're going. And I also want to make sure that I'm actually getting any events while we're doing that. So I just want to double check here what the hourly challenge is. Training, building... I don't really have any of that stuff to do at the moment. If it comes to training troops, I might do a little bit, but I'm pretty good for troops. I would like to get... See, I've done a little bit. I would like to get more chests, but I'm low on some stuff, some speed ups and things like that, because I didn't play much in the last couple of days. You definitely see an effect on that. I don't have... I mean, if we go into here... How many speed ups I got? 18. Usually on a Friday I would be probably having somewhere like, I don't know, in the 50 to 60 mark in terms of 1 hour speed ups, and definitely a couple of thousand of 5 minutes. So, you know, I think I've been a bit heavy this week, and because I didn't play that much, I don't have as many as I thought I would. But anyway, it's Friday. We're also in the middle of a warm-up week, so that means in Clash of Province warm-up, which is every 4th week of Clash of Province, it means that tomorrow is not a kill event. It is a free development on both days. Now, I've chosen Gathering. You can really choose anything. I choose Gathering because it's the most passive and probably the easiest to do without too much hassle. I don't have to log in and be active for a couple of hours. I can just kind of take the weekend off, which is a good thing and a nice thing. So I've got Gather Resources on both days. So that's going to be quite good for me because that's going to get me quite a lot of tickets. I should easily... Not tickets. Chests. I should easily be able to get to at least chest level 8 on each of those days, so Saturday and Sunday, without much hassle. So if that's what we're going to do, what time is it now? In the game, sorry, where is it? I was looking at the time in real life. Why did I press heroes? I didn't want to press that. Oh boy, come on, go back, let's go back. There we go. This one, what time is it in the game? 4:07, so there's 20 hours left before reset. 20 hours is a good amount of time. Okay, do I need to do anything else with my legions? We haven't attacked a giant today, have we? Daily tasks. No, so we're at 368. We can get 80 points from that. Okay, let's do that quickly. Why is the thing here? Go away. Go away. Go away. Sorry, my taskbar seems to be in the way. Go away. Hide taskbar. What is that? Show the desktop. No, whoops. Not that one. There. I know how to get rid of this. I go like this. And then I go like that. No, go like this. And I go like that. Damn it. Okay, that's very annoying. No, give me 1 second. I'll be back. Okay, I fixed that. We're back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. So basically, what was I saying? I need to do a giant before I can send all my guys gathering. So let's just get that going. And as I said, this is going to be a little bit of a stream of consciousness. Me just kind of thinking about things. Why did I go back to this screen? Oh, I'm crazy. Crazy like a monkey. So let's find a giant. I think we want a level 10. I can obviously take a level 15 quite easily. I can take both, but I think the 10 has the experience, isn't it? And I would rather the experience. Oh no, what is the 15? Oh, I can't remember now. Been doing this for so long, I've just forgotten why I do certain things. I just do them. Where's the 15? Let's just double check. This has the ticket. No, we're okay for tickets, and we're kind of okay for gold. I would rather the experience. So let's take this level 10, wherever he was. Back down here, wasn't it? I've probably lost him now. Now I'm going to be searching for him forever. Oh, man. Where is you? Where is you? There you is. Alright, okay, so let's take this level 10. We're going to set it up for 1 second. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll set it up for 10 minutes. Like so. I can do less, but that's fine. And we'll go for the big guy here. Let's also take one of the white knights down as we're doing it. Where was he? I saw him. There it is. Or white king, sorry. Rally attack. We're going to do this one for 5 minutes. And we're going to... No, we're going to do this one back for 10 minutes. Sorry. Wow. Slow today. There we go. And we'll send that big guy as well. And then I've just got my my farm account, Mrs. Gill, open in here. And I'm just going to jump in quickly, like so, and join in so that these get completed. Mr. Gill. Oh, just noticed that somebody else had started one. I didn't see that pop up. My fault. I apologize to that person. Rock Apes. I'm sorry, mate. Anyway, okay, so we've got that going, but now we can start to think about gathering. So let's head over to, well, here, basically, it's fine. Let's build a couple of tiles. If anybody talks about resource tiles or mentions resource tiles in the comments, I will go crazy. So we're not going to talk about them, yes? We're not going to talk about resource tiles. We never talk about resource tiles again. That's an iron. What have I got left? I've got my small guy left, so my small guy can't carry as much, so he's going to go for wood. Bang bang. Go like so. Gather some of you, and you can go there. Hopefully, let's see how long he's going to be gathering for. That'll be interesting. What's this? Click all of this. This is all this crap that I just made. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so we've got one person gathering, and they're going to be gathering. How much are they going to be gathering? Got somebody else on National Quest, which is good. I haven't done that in a few days. Ooh. Falling behind. I just want to see how long the gathering period is going to be before we maybe put on the potential of the gathering buff, but we might wait for that until later anyway. I wouldn't mind the gathering buff to run a little bit more into later tomorrow than do that. So that's 1 day and 1 hour. Okay, we're going to leave that for now since we've got... So that's 25 hours roughly, or nearly 26 hours, and there is 20 hours left in the day. So that's fine. That's a good amount of time to gather there. Alright, let's pet back into the base and see what else we've got to do, basically. So obviously Sunday is a duel day in Reign of Chaos. I believe this is the second last week for Season 3 for us. And then there should be one more week and that should be it. So that means 4 more duels are left. Sunday, so what I want to do, this is planning day. This is me thinking about the game. Let's pop into Reign of Chaos. Let's see, what are we doing? We're producing, this is damaged. Why is that? Oh yeah, we got attacked yesterday. So we probably should heal that up at some point. I'm not too worried about it until Sunday though. Should we upgrade any of these things with a week left? I don't know the point really. Yeah, we'll probably get a few some honor points that we can carry forward if we do. So let's do that. Level this up. Go for it. Upgrade. It's not really going to help us that much, but that's fine. Let's go back into the Reign of Chaos. Have a look at the season. So, rank 36. We were rank 31. We lost we lost on Thursday, yesterday, and we lost on Tuesday. That wasn't too bad. We were quite okay with losing. We lost to far larger teams. Who did we lose to? We lost to TWI yesterday, and we lost to DGZ. The day before. We were ranked 31 and then we've been dropped down. That's fine. As I've said many times before, we're a very, very small alliance, and during the duels it's usually 3 to 6 active players and their farms, so we've already been punching above our weight. I'm quite happy if we either sit at this level or even if we drop to rank 40, that's fine. It's absolutely fine with me. That is worth the effort, and more our expectations were really only to get to about there, so that's fine. So what it means is we're going to check who do we have a versus. 1 2 3 4 5, so up to these guys. Now BSG is in a different time slot to us. SSN is a potential threat. TTR is one of our allies in this state. 72 I've never really noticed before. Imp, we're not going to attack Imp. We did that quite a lot last week and they're fine. 72 leg, their possibility. 71 is our state. 71 is our state. 58 Gur, I don't know who they are. And 62 Well. I remember Well seemed to have quite a good defensive system. Okay, so we've basically only got 1 2 3 4, 5 options, I believe. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll ask the team to start thinking about this and start planning out who we should potentially attack. Let's search, find their alliance centers, etc., etc. Now it's Friday, we've got all Saturday and most of Sunday morning to get this sorted, so I'm not too stressed. But so that's Reign of Chaos, fine for now. Having a look, we did get quite screwed up in our last few battles, so it might be wise as well to do a little bit of reorganization around the alliance center. Considering we've only got a week left, or 4 battles left, I'm tempted to do a complete redesign, but I don't know if I have the what's the word, the patience to redesign an alliance center at this point. We will see how that goes. Okay, cool. So in terms of planning, it's a Friday morning. What am I planning? What am I thinking? I've got that going. I'm going to start to gather now so that tomorrow's going to be fine. I want to be able to gather early now, because it's Friday now and it's early Friday morning for me. If I gather early now, I can return them very early tomorrow morning on Saturday. I can send them out again almost immediately, and I can return them very early on Sunday morning. So that means I don't have to worry about the duel, which occurs 8 hours after reset for us. That my guys will still be gathering. They'll be ready and they'll be back and they'll be all time, and I should have got all of the chests that I need. So that's why I'm trying to do it a little bit earlier today. Okay, so then thinking ahead to next week. Next week is the first week of Clash of Province proper, after the warm-up. I don't know who will be basing yet, but I have to start thinking about upgrades. It is a Friday, so Monday next week will be a gathering. So this is going to be nearly 3 full days of gathering, which is awesome. And then that'll be Tuesday will be upgrade buildings. Where are we at in terms of the castle? So 25 of gold, which we should be fine with. 38 of the food, which definitely we should be fine with. Yes, we've got enough of that. 38 wood. How much wood have we got? 29. Okay, so close there, not too far. 3 million charcoal, that's easy. 76 of that, and we've got 44 plus 9, that's 55. Okay, so we need 20 million marble, and we need 57 iron. We're at 33, so what's that, 24 roughly, with 23 iron. 23 million and 57. No, whatever. Roughly 20s of each, yeah? Okay, so that's quite a lot, but it's quite completely doable over 3 days of gathering and getting all of those chests. So potentially what we're looking at here is that Monday morning, once I've brought back the gatherers again, if I've done chests, if I've done 8 chests each day, so Saturday, Sunday and Monday, and they've been gathering each day for 22 hours, I'm easily going to get, and I could do the sums. We can go in here, and what we could do is we can go to the Clash of Province warm-up. We can go to the today's event, and they're slightly different each day, I think, but we can come in here and we can go, how much do we get for this one? How much do we get for level 3? And we could add that all up. I'm not going to add that up. I'm just estimating, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to easily have enough to do my castle level upgrade on Monday. Now, obviously, how long does it take? 9 days. 9 days. That's a long time. However, 9 days, and what does it cost to upgrade? 593,209. Okay, I don't have that many gems, but 9 days is not too bad. Not too bad at all. What is a speed up worth these days? Where can I see speed ups? Let's go into here. Actually, this one. If I go here, speed up, it'll show me. What is a 5-day speed up? 11,000. Okay, so I want one of those, 4 of these, so they're going to cost 11,800. What's 4 times? I've got my phone. I'll just do it on there. 4 times 2,600 equals 10,400 plus 11,200. I did 100. Oh my god, 11,002. No. Never do calculations on air, because you're trying to think and talk at the same time. It never works. It never works, I promise you. 21,600 gems I will need in order to speed that up entirely on Tuesday morning. Maybe a little bit less, because by Tuesday morning some time will have passed. I think I'm going to easily be able to have, if not enough gems there, I believe I've been saving some. I've saved a little bit. Yeah, I've got 30,000 gems there. That should be fine. Cool. So then this is the plan. Yeah, and this is why it's important to think ahead and talk stuff out in your own head. So I am going to go for a castle level upgrade to 23. I'm going to start it on Monday, and I should easily have enough resources by then. And then I'm going to speed the hell out of that on Tuesday. Now on Tuesday I will have a close look at the hourly schedules and try to work out the best way. Obviously, upgrading a castle is going to achieve all of the points in an hourly schedule. There's no real way to split that upgrading into two parts, so I'll probably only have one time when it matters, and I will definitely be using a speed up a 50 or 100% Clash of Provinces ticket in order to gain the most there. So that's really cool. So that's something really nice to think about. Okay, so by Tuesday morning I should be castle level 23. Fantastico. Oh, we got this. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Take some of that. What else do we need to do in terms of getting our daily tasks? Just before I send everybody off to gather, and they could be doing other things. We're at 448, so we need 52 more points. Train cavalry will give me 40. Perfect. And gather food, gather lumber, rapid. Is there any more rapid? No. Rapid production charcoal, gather food. Blah, blah, blah. Train cavalry promote unit. Meh. Do we have a unit promoting? Craft equipment, I don't really want to do that. We can train the cavalry. What is the thing here? What's the hourly challenge again? Speed ups. So let's do that. Let's just get this done so we don't have to worry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should give me 225 minutes. Should open the first chest for 90,000 points, as it always does. Bam. Okay, so that's got us to speed up there. That will then be finished relatively soon, 4 hours or whatever it is. We won't need troops for that. The only other one we could do is probably promoting, so we'll do that. So we don't need our troops to be here or do anything at the moment, so that's cool. So they can start to head off and gather. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Alright, let's flip out here. Where's the gobble, gobble, gobble coming from? It's the Brooklyn 99, isn't it? Okay, so we've got one guy here. We can start to gather. Auto deployment, you're going to go for the iron. Yes, please. We're going to build another iron over here. Iron gives the most score for me at the moment. I haven't done a lot of my Clash of Provinces zone commemoration research yet, but I will be doing that. This one can do iron as well, and then we're just waiting for number 4 to come back from the national quest. It's going to be another 2 hours or 2.5 hours for them to get all the way back here. That should be fine. They will still get at least 20 hours of gathering in there, so that should be all good. Gathering bonus, we're going to leave, and we're probably going to, I'll come back in later during the game, probably it's 4 o'clock now in the game. I'd say probably by 9 or 10 o'clock and turn on the gathering bonus. Let's just see if let's just buy one, because I don't think I have one. So let's pop into the store. We've got some stuff there. Gather bonus, let's get one of those. Bam. Thank you very much. Let's also do some housework here. Does the store need anything? We're going into the weekend. Everybody's going to be doing stuff. Let's see how much points we got. 75 million. Let's just load up on some stuff here for the store. Make sure that everybody's okay. Bang. Just a few hundred of those. What else would we possibly need? Let's add some rocks. We always need rocks. Yep. Okay, cool. Advanced teleports. No, not really. Level 1 recruitment is a good one to do on this day. This is a good way. What this is, guys, is for 40,000 you can buy a level 1, a bunch of level 1 troops, and you could promote them today. That's going to give you quite a few extra points in your Clash of Provinces if you're using a ticket. It's very quick to promote a level 1 troop. It's only, so many of them. Yeah, this, as it says here, is limited to castles of level 10 or above. Yeah, so don't come to me if you're castle 8 and say you can't do this. Let's get some of these. And if we get, while we're talking today, if we get to a point where there's a daily challenge where we can do some leveling up, we might buy some of those. Let's pop back in here and make sure that we've actually donated to technology today. I don't remember if I did or not. Come in here, scroll all the way down, go like so. Oh, we did already, but that's fine. I'm not doing any gems at the moment. I spent enormous amounts of gems in the last 2 rock duels, Reign of Chaos duels. I think I teleported 30 or 40 times. They used a lot of dragons on me. So yeah, you can see I had, I don't know, 40,000 gems the other day. And I teleported a lot. I used up all of my stock of teleports, and I used up gems constantly. It was fun. I loved it. Teleporting all over the place. Okay, so we've got our guys gathering. We're not doing any research, and we're not doing any building at the moment, which is lazy. What are you guys doing? One of you is upgrading that. 2 of you are exploring. 2 are free. So let's get the free ones producing definitely some crystal. I did make quite a few dragons, like so. Thank you very much. What's this? 32. Okay, so we need some more bolts. People have bolted me. That's fine. Production is 32 minutes. That's all right. So you're going to go there. This one, we're doing more gems. We've got 2.5 million. Let's do some more dragonite. That's always good. Like so. Like so. There's not going to be a guy, is there? We're waiting for you. Come on, hurry up. Beauty man, there we go, fantastic. Cool, okay, so we'll make a bit of that, and then I guess we should upgrade something. Let's zoom in a bit. Don't really have anything to upgrade, and I don't really want to spend the resources. Is there anything small, little tiny thing I could upgrade? Maybe a bank? It could be a bank. So you're level 21. Upgrade. 1 day. 4,500. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, that's fine. At least we're upgrading one thing. Not the best in the world, but at least we're getting a little bit of work done. Let's open one of these babies. Thank you. There we've got some charcoal going. We've got some upgrading going. We've got no research growing. I think I'm going to leave the research for a couple of days until I get a little bit more. Until I see if I'm going to get close enough to have all this research, I might leave it. It's annoying and it's stupid. You should be constantly researching, but I just don't want to spend the stuff. I don't want to spend the stuff. Sorry, my voice went all moany like a 3-year-old baby. Can we do this? Okay, this is relatively true. We'll try and get a few little things done in this section of footman training and archer training, which, you know, obviously I do cavalry, and that's the one I kind of focus on, but it's always good to keep these going. And so this seems like a perfect opportunity to spend a little time on these guys and get those up to speed. Cool. Okay, so we've worked out what's happening there. Excellent. Now, I've been saving all of my materials. So if we pop into here, I've been crafting quite a lot, and I haven't done... Yeah, okay, I haven't combined anything for a little while. Have we got much here? A little bit in here. Yeah, we've got there, and then I also should have a number of chests, I think. Let's come down here. Yeah, okay, so I've got a few chests and a few chests there full of materials. Okay, so that's also the plan. I wanted to record a video on the blacksmith, kind of revisit the blacksmith and do some equipment. At the moment, my guy here only has 3 pieces of gold. Or is it orange? That's orange. 3 pieces of orange equipment. So I do want to get that sorted out so it's a full orange set. So I think, again, on Tuesday we can do that. I think I'm going to have enough material to combine everything and get to the right levels, and we should be able to do that. Cool, so Tuesday's turning into a huge day, and this is kind of important in the game, guys, and this is why I'm trying to talk you through this, because basically I've come up now with at least one big upgrade I can do for Tuesday, and I'm going to be able to do that by focusing this weekend. Then I'm thinking, all right, you know, because I'd been planning a blacksmith kind of day anyway, this is going to come out on Tuesday as well. So this means potentially now that Tuesday can be a really big chest opening day for me, and because of the blacksmith crafting and making and all that stuff, I could also potentially get quite a few hourly challenges completed as well. So that's cool. So, you know, kind of, and this is, I don't want to say like, you know, I planned this all 16 years ago, but I had started thinking about this, you know, when it was Clash of Provinces warm-up week. I was like, that gives me 3 days of resource gathering, right? So that then leads to that. I know I already have the castle, which was getting close, so if I can make a little bit of sacrifices, blah, 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 blah. So think about this stuff a little bit far in advance, yeah? Try to think, you know, at least a day in advance, but try and think a little bit further than that as well. Think about how, you know, the seasons are going to end. I know we're coming to the end of the rock season, you know, as I said, it's next week I think is the last of it. After that point we will get rewards if, cross fingers, we stay within the rankings. So what I decided is I'm not actually going to use any of my tickets for the next 2 weeks. So I didn't use them yesterday. If we come into here, we can see I don't have many, which is one of the reasons I didn't use them, because I hadn't been doing much. But you can see I've kept a few of them here. At the end of this we're going to get some, what's this? Oh, they're not special. They're not special, are they? No. These are just the same tickets I already have, yeah. But at the end of Reign of Chaos, we will get some rewards. And if I continue to do this gathering over this weekend, I'm going to get a lot more tickets. And if I save it for another week, I'm potentially going to have at the end of the Reign of Chaos season, with the rewards, plus all the upgrading I'm planning over the next week, and all of the chests that I'm planning to hit over the next week, you know, we might be looking at, I could have something like 20 or 30 orange tickets, you know, 50 or 60 purples, and a very good chance of achieving some higher end seasonal heroes as well, because of the seasonal ticket offer from the rewards. And I should also be ending up with quite a few hero tokens after all of the daily challenges I'll get through, or hourly challenges, which will give me a chance to get something there. So yeah, I'm kind of planning that we're kind of just, this next week, next 10 days is a big focus on kind of achieving some certain things, and then we get our rewards and go bam, 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 and upgrade the hell out of everything we can, get some new heroes, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'd love to be opening, Living Saint. I'd love to be opening Living Saint. I doubt I will, but we will see. At least I'd love to get enough for one of these guys. That would be great. Yes. Okay, cool. So we've kind of thought, and we've talked, and we've brainstormed. We've got a little bit of a plan going here now. Upgrading, so that gives us something to do pretty much all Tuesday is cool. Now we potentially might have a little bit of resources left over on Monday after all of our upgrading, so we can look at starting a major research in the research thing to finish on Wednesday. Thursday, as I said, I'm going to be skipping the hero development day, so that's fine. I don't need to worry about anything there. Friday, train troops day. I'll probably do it just to get some of the basic things, and then Saturday and Sunday next week will be kill events, so I'll probably do some killing, get some practice in. We'll see, you know, what state we're versus and all that kind of stuff. It could be fun to pop out. Right, okay. Now, thinking ahead, if this is going to go to castle level 23 by Tuesday, what else do I need to do and think about? What are we going to upgrade immediately after that? Now, obviously, you don't get tier 9s at castle level 23, do you? Do you? I don't think you do. Sorry, I'm making too many pit sounds. No, I think that takes quite a considerably more. That's like, must be castle level 25. I should probably look at getting these guys up to 22s, and so they can be tier 8s as well. What do they take to upgrade? Yeah, okay, cool. It's not too bad. That's quite an easy upgrade. But first things first, I guess, would be this one, no? I think this is it. Come here. This is the training ground, and this is training ground number 1, I believe. Formation. Yeah, we can't see the formation. Yeah, I know. Equipment. Okay, there we can. So this is the Gallopers, which is my Legion number 1. So that will be the next upgrade. Immediately after the castle, I want to upgrade that to up the number of troops. So what is it? 19 million, 69 million wood. Okay. That's not going to happen on day after. So we're going to have to look at upgrading all of our production first, I think. Wood, and then we'll do iron, and then we'll do stone, and then we'll think about food and ale after that. We don't necessarily need food or ale that much. Okay, cool. Right, let's check in here. Kind of finishing up our planning day now. This is all good. What's the message? Who's the message? Who's messaging me? Some fantastic messages this week, some from some lovely people. Thank you all so much. You'll see that some of these don't come up. It depends. It's just something to do with this computer program, but it doesn't show who they are. But I've replied to everybody, and I really appreciate it when we get these nice messages. Somebody said that we in 121 that everybody says hello in the chat. That's fantastic. Such a nice thing to hear. Absolutely fantastic. Right, cool. So I guess I've finished off my rambling stream of consciousness, I've done a bit of planning. I've planned out what I'm going to do for the next, at least 7 days in the game. Or no, at least 4 days in the game, and then we're just going to kind of see where we are at after that point. What is this? I've never noticed these trees before. So that's good. I feel confident now that we're definitely going to be able to do our castle. I was actually hoping to do this week, but I realized I couldn't get there in time, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, alright, we're good. We're everything is good. We've got a good plan. We've got a good plan, people. And I think this is really important to think a little bit about like this. If you're sitting playing at home, just, I always find it easier to talk things out in my head, out loud, to kind of go. And this is one of the reasons I like to do the videos, is I like to talk through what I'm thinking and doing. Like an idiot, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked me talking about crap, click the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Today, as I said, is Friday the 15th of May. Tomorrow is Saturday the 16th of May at 2 p.m. 1400 game time. I will be doing a live stream, so later than I'd usually do it. I'm just testing out a few different times to see when we can get the most amount of people. If you'd like to join with any questions you might have, or any answers you might be able to give, which is always very useful as well, to have lots of people in the chat giving advice, that you would be very welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you again soon. Cheers, bye.